What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about sending follow-up messages is weak behavior. Now, if you are new around here, hit the like button down below and the subscribe button. And when you do that, that is supporting me directly. That is showing me that you guys like my shit. And that will continue to make these videos. So one more thing. I do have a membership program. The membership program is a monthly cost. It's cheap. You have access to me pretty much all the time. And what that's going to do is that's going to provide you cheap and readily available coaching so I can help you through your problems. Okay. Now, with this membership, it is going to be very cheap one-on-one Skype calls, like video calling. That is half off. Okay, it's normally $197 per hour. I'm jumping it down to $97 per hour USD. Number two, you're going to be able to access me on Telegram. Telegram is an app like WhatsApp. And basically I can send you voice messages and video chat with you there. And if you're in that, then you are basically in the group and you can message me whenever you want. Okay. And I can answer you through text or with a quick voice chat. So message me if you guys are interested in that. powerfulrelationships27@gmail.com. Okay. Now let's get to the meat potatoes. Let's get to why you're really here. Kyle, shut the fuck up about your membership. Get onto the fucking video, man. Okay. So why is sending follow-up text to the girl that you're dating, girl that you're seeing, somebody that is new, a new interest in your life, weak behavior? Well, let me give you guys a scenario so you guys fully understand where I'm coming from, because sending a follow-up text to somebody you're already dating is a little bit different. What I mean is, if you are a single male or you're dating a new girl, okay, and you ask her out on a date, and then you decide somewhere along the lines that you're like, okay, maybe I'm going to message her again after you've already set the date. So you've already said, okay, we're going to meet at fucking In-N-Out Burger at 4 o'clock. Horrible place to go for a date, maybe. I don't know. I've never even fucking been there. I'm Canadian. But anyway, so let's just say you meet there, okay? And let's just say you make it for Saturday, and today's Wednesday. If you send a follow-up text saying like, hey, we still on for Thursday? Hey, we still on for Friday? And basically there's hidden little things that females will pick up on if you send those texts, and I'll tell you what they fucking are. So basically, it's going to display a bit of weakness, and it's going to display a bit of fear. And whenever you display fear, you're never acting like you really should be. You're never coming from a place of certainty whenever you have fear rolling around inside you, okay? Now, everybody has fear in certain ways. If you're nervous, that's a little bit of fear. You know what I mean? That you're going to say something fucked up, but it's a little bit different. It comes from a place of insecurity, and you're probably used to having you're probably used to rejection in some sort of way. But instead of looking at it like, you know what, it's another notch, not a notch in the belt. That's a horrible thing to say. Just instead of another person, like a number, like treating it like a numbers game, and you're on to the next girl, you're afraid that she's going to bail on you. Now, this is also something that guys do with really hot women, girls that are like 9s and 10s, because they're so fearful that there's so many guys that can steal her away from him that he's like, are we still on? Are we still on? Whereas if you do the opposite and you just build up the sexual tension by saying absolutely nothing, letting her come to you, you're going to stand out amongst the men that she is talking to. So for example, let's say she's talking to 5 guys, okay? And each of these 5 guys is like every regular guy, meaning they follow up text, they say needy and insecure things. And you are this guy who's kind of calm and cool and doesn't really go out of his way to see if she's going to bail. So basically, you're looking for something like that instead. Okay, sorry about that. So I had to cut the piece of this video out. My internet went out and I had to make sure everything was cool. So I wrote down what I was saying last, so I didn't fucking forget. So if you are the one guy that is not over pursuing and making sure, showing off all your insecurities, and you're making sure that she's not going to bail, really, then you're going to stand out, and she's actually going to be more attracted to you because she's going to see your worth. She's going to understand that you're a busy man. You don't have time to be sending out these these texts, making sure that she's gonna show up on the date. Now, not every woman is going to, you know, be so turned off by this, but it helps in every little bit. Some girls will, and some girls won't. Some girls are so used to having such, like, I'll give you another example. Some girls have only dated fuckboys for so long that are super, super needy that even if you sent a follow-up text, say it was 1, right? Between Wednesday and Saturday, Saturday being your date and Wednesday being the day that you asked her out. Say that you sent a follow-up text on Friday. Other guys sent follow-up texts like later that night or on Thursday, and they sent multiples and you only sent 1. Do you see the difference, the scale on what she's used to? So high quality women, very hot women are going to be used to dating shitty guys. They're going to be used to this. So when you stand out and when you're strong, even if you're not like the best looking, she'll be the most attracted to you because you display the most strength, right? So if you set a date, set the damn date and move on and be a busy person. You busy men who are high quality, high value men don't do that. They don't have time for that. They don't go, hey, Sally, are we still on for Saturday night? They don't do that because they're like, look, I don't have time. If she doesn't want to show up, I'm not going to see her. I'll go see another girl, or we can reschedule. And that's the way they look at it because they have busy lives. And it's very hard for a lot of men to understand this because they don't have busy lives. They're so bored and don't have any direction that whenever they date somebody, that's their most exciting part of their life. Start building a life of excitement that you look forward to every day, and you won't need to act like this. She'll be a part of that awesome life that you create instead of being that life. Understand? So that's it for this video. It just makes you look weak, guys, okay? Just cut that shit out, have some balls, and you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. You can't force it anyways, right? And if you want to join that membership, hit me up in my email below, and you'll get access to my coaching for a good fucking price. And I want to make sure that I deliver the best value to you guys. So there's also a Facebook group that it has not done. I'm not going to fucking bullshit you. I haven't had anything done in the Facebook group yet, but I'm going to have live events going on in the Facebook group that are not going to go on YouTube. Okay. So that's another thing you'll have access to. You have access to the group who can also help you out, and they're going to learn this material so much they'll be able to help you. And it almost helps me do my job. Right. And that's it for this video. And I'll have another one coming out very soon. You'll see me wearing the same shit probably, and it'll be done. Okay. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Done.